Yo, Vemtaz here. Let's try this again. The last video decided to crap all over itself, so hopefully this one works fine and you get to see what I tried to show you last video. So now we got Zerath here with highest HP we could possibly get him. Right now he's at about 63,000 HP, which is pretty nice, I guess, if you're going for max HP. His speed still sucks. His attack's down a little. His crit damage is down a lot. His crit rate's down a lot. His resistance is at 74%, but the last video you don't get to see, he was still chain stunned all the time in Arena because resistance doesn't matter. So, anyways, we're going to go through the tests like we did last time and show you if this is a good build or a bad build or how it goes. So we'll go back to the same place, same team, and you're going to get to see how his first skill gets dropped down a lot without the attack and crit damage of the normal build. And this is one of the reasons why the high HP doesn't really do well for him. First thing we'll do is do time to loot. We'll drop his speed down to 1. We hit 3 of them at least. So let's do this. Let's drop out of this chat here so that you can actually see what's going on. We'll go to a different chat room where hopefully nobody is. Okay, so now it's not pop-ups all over here every second so you can't see the damage. So now, all right, we got 3 of them. So pay attention to the 3 here. This is at 63,000 HP. I don't know if he's going to crit or not. Yeah, he critted for like 43,000. Comparable to last time. Let's see if we can get a defense break with him. Okay, no defense break. His normal attack, let's see, with crits. For a crit, 3,000. So without a crit, what's that going to be? Exactly. See if we can get another defense or a defense break. We still haven't. And let's see. Another critical for 3,000. Okay. And look, he's stunned. 74% resistance, but stunned. Resistance doesn't matter. Alright. We got a defense break on him. So now you get to see, with the defense break, how much this can do. With the crit, 5,300. On a defense break. So see how crappy that first skill is. So without the Armageddon, what is he? Kind of just a sitting duck that can semi-heal in between. But besides that, not much. So, alright, so I guess we'll heal up because, you know, we want to use Armageddon again here on the boss coming up. And there we go. So now here goes our... Alright, they all got defense broke. And here comes Armageddon. Now the boss will have more defense, so the damage will probably be less on him. Let's see how much damage it does overall. 33 and 40,000. I think that's even lower than the 36,000 HP Zerath. Okay, so now you got to see that with the attack power down, without the crit damage up high, without the crit rate. I mean, when he's critting, he's still doing very little damage. So without that crit damage and a lot higher HP, he's actually doing less damage than the other build that I have him at. And he's not vampiring. So you can see why the vampire set that I have him on now is currently probably the best set I can give him. We'll go test this out in the arena. Try to test it out in the arena. Last time I did, and the video, it kept the. I think Side Sync's got some problems today because it's just running like crap. It's already crashed a couple times on me, frozen up. So let's see if we can find some battles that he can actually get his attack off. Okay, 4 Ifrits probably should be able to get it off, unless, of course, Veramos is very fast and does his stomp, because his stomp will stun him with 74% resistance, because it doesn't matter. But we'll try. Okay, so the first thing we'll do is try to strip that off. If she decides to do it. There you go. Alright. And he's probably going to... Still got this lag going on here. See that? What is the deal? I don't get it. Alright, time to loot. Even though it's going to get stripped off the defense break if we got one. Because Veramos is going to go... Well, actually, good. He didn't get to go yet. And this may prevent him. See, they aren't speed tuned like they used to be. So it's not going to go as well. Okay, but luckily we did get... Okay, good. We didn't get stunned. So now we get to see Zerath. They all have a defense break except him. Let's see what it does here with the full hit points. So 30,000-ish, 34,000. I think that's actually lower than it was on the other build, which is expected. So we'll heal up, and at this point it doesn't matter. Now she stripped him good. Alright, so that was one example. So I think the damage is actually less on there also. And the lag is extreme, which makes no sense, because it never does this. Alright, let's see this one here. I think she's a speed leader, isn't she? 19% or something. Yeah. I will try this one. This has some beefier, usually high defense. Ariel is usually high HP, high defense. Nemesis. Will. If he's built right. So after this test, we're going to test him with a different set. We're going to test him probably with just like the most crit damage attack build we can make him to see if that does anything. Alright, so she's not to spare, so to do this is kind of a waste. So we'll just kind of attack him. Look at this lag, it's doing the same thing. I don't know if SideSync's got problems today or what. That's what I used to do this. And of course, like I told you, look at Zerath. Ah, he's stunned. I can't imagine how that happened. The two people that can be stunned are stunned. And it doesn't make sense to do that, so try to knock his bar down. And this is why your team needs to be on Will, because it happens every time. There's no RNG about it, it just happens every time. God, this lag is killing me. How can I make videos today when this is doing this to me? And yes, I restarted and everything else, and nothing's running on my computer. It's just SideSync's running like crap. Doesn't matter at this point, so try to get that off if it decides to click on it, which it is on the game, but you can't see it because that's still locked in time. Alright, we can't stun. Might as well heal up, let him do his full damage if he even gets his turn, which he's going to strip off the defense break maybe. Alright, good. He didn't violent proc 500 times and knock his attack bar down. Oh, killed him. Alright, so now we get to see if it doesn't lag. Another damage test here. 16,000. See, with the defense break, 16,000. So he might not have crit on him. I didn't see because it went kind of fast. But yeah, so without the crit rate up high, you need his crit rate basically 100%. If he doesn't get that crit on the Armageddon, it even neuters it a lot more, as you saw. So I think this is going to be the last battle for this test because I don't want to keep doing this lag. And you'll see me in the next video because I'm going to start one. I'm going to try one with his best crit damage attack build I can find with the highest attack power, highest HP possibility. But of course, go for crit damage attack, the typical attack build, and see how he does. So you'll see me in the next video.